Hey guys, welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about my views on sexism and my views on women's rights. And since yesterday was International Women's Day, I thought I would talk to you guys about that, basically. So, as a woman, I believe that we should be treated and paid equally to men. We are as strong and capable as any man, in my opinion. And what really bothers me is when a man says that a woman shouldn't join the army because they aren't as strong as a man. That shouldn't even be remotely relevant, honestly, in my opinion, because it should be about her choice. If she wants to be in the army, she should be allowed to be in the army. Whether you're gay or whether you are gay or religious or anything, you should be able to do what you want to do as a woman. And it was recently brought to my attention that even women in other countries don't have the liberties or freedoms that we have in this country, America, obviously. And it's kind of crazy to think that there are some women in other countries that have no rights. They're treated like shit. They can't even go out in public. Their husbands beat them. They're raped and sold into slavery and sex trafficking. I mean, it boggles my mind to think about how far women have come in America, but how so much more progress needs to be done in other countries. It's crazy to me that it's 2017, and even women in America sometimes are treated poorly, I mean, and I mean in case being that we aren't paid as much as men for the same job. I mean that's not like, obviously, I'm not saying that's the same as any of the brutality that's forced onto women in other countries, but my point is that no matter what, women should be equal to men. And no matter what, we need to support each other, we need to stand together, and we just have to, just be there for each other, I mean, that's what, I mean, it just makes me think of my job. I work with women every day. My boss is a woman, her boss is a woman. Most of my residents at my job who are senior citizens are women, and I mean, I love them, and they're like my second family, and I would do anything for them, and they're amazing women. And I think women aren't respected. We aren't shown the same dignity as men sometimes, and we aren't taken as seriously as men, which is a complete farce. I mean, we should 100% be treated the same as men, and it shouldn't even be a discussion. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, talk to you guys about how I feel about women. I just finished a paper for my college composition class about sexism in video games, and how I just think it's ridiculous that men think it's okay to enhance the stereotypes of women being, big-breasted, and that makes them powerful. What makes a woman a strong and powerful person is how they behave and what they say and what they do. Like, my boss is a very dominant, assertive, says what she thinks kind of person, and I respect that. I admire her for that, because I think it's something that I, as an American woman, I definitely want to be more like that. I want to be more assertive. I want to be more dominant. I want to stand my ground. I wouldn't say I'm a pushover. I used to be a pushover back in my high school years, and maybe younger than that. But I definitely wouldn't say I'm a pushover nowadays. But I definitely have those times where I just want to be more not cutthroat necessarily, but just stand my ground more and be more assertive, and actually, if I get mad about something and I feel passionate about it, I should talk to somebody. I should be like, hey, this is how this should be. This isn't right. I should stand up for myself and other people, and I don't always do that. And but I mean, as you guys have noticed probably from my other videos and this one, of course, I'm not exactly a shy person, and I'm not exactly the kind of person that doesn't speak her mind. I'm an opinionated person, obviously, but at the same time, I hate confrontation. And that's another thing I love and admire about my boss, is that she's not afraid of confrontation at all. She's not afraid to get in somebody's face and say how it is, and that's amazing in my opinion. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys would like me to do more of these kind of videos about my opinions or whatnot, let me know. And my next video is going to be about work. A lot of things have been happening at work lately, and a lot of things have been changing. So I'm definitely going to make a video about that, like a story time video about my work situation and the roller coaster that I've been going through this week with my work stuff. So that'll be the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more enjoyable content. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!